A knockout is what the overwhelming majority of boxing fans crave from a match. However, there are instances where fans are left dissatisfied even with a knockout, as the fights turn out to be too short. Today, here's another selection of quick knockouts. The debut of Chinese giant Zhang on August 8, 2014 was lightning fast. It took him only 17 seconds to knock out American Curtis Tate with a heavy left-handed punch.
He's taking a fighter, Tate. He's taking a fighter.
Are you kidding already? Down goes Tate. They waved it off.
Yeah, it's a joke. I mean, I was just about to say, he's taking a guy that's 8 days. This is a joke.
What happened?
8 days condition. Really ridiculous. And this is a guy who's been knocked out 4 times, Tate. They should have got somebody better. What I was going to say is
I could have been better.
There's a lot of pressure on Zhang because I was about to say if he doesn't knock him out in 1 round, then, what's the sense? He's not a real prospect. But this doesn't serve us. It doesn't serve our fan base. It doesn't serve the fight. It doesn't serve the promoters. It doesn't serve anybody, really. Well, again, Tate knocked out 4 times, and up until today, all of them have been within 3 rounds. So Tate keeps that record intact. He keeps it.
On August 6, 1993, the great Felix Trinidad stepped into the ring against Luis Garcia. It took Tito just 91 seconds to knock his opponent down, and then deliver a spectacular knockout with a powerful combination.
Garcia! Here we go again in the first round, but Garcia is up.
His eyes look to be okay. His feet are under him a little bit. I would be very surprised if he doesn't make it through this.
Bang, though. This Trinidad can bang.
Felix Trinidad looking to finish it off in the first round, pouring it on upstairs and down.
Look at the attack by Trinidad. That one is over.
This one's going to be done.
It's over.
He's down on his face, and that usually spells doom.
When they fall forward, you don't have to count.
Keen and counting. Remember, no 3 knockdown rule.
Well, I'll tell you what, right now, a 3 knockdown rule might help him from some further damage.
It might save a life. He goes down for the 3rd time. With just under a minute. No 3 knockdown rule as mentioned.
And I'll tell you what, Trinidad's quarter ran in thinking
That's bad news for Garcia. He's been down twice. He didn't look like he could get up at all.
He goes down for the 4th time.
I don't think
37 seconds to go.
This is one brave referee if he lets this keep going. What's the matter with him? What's the matter with him? That's it.
Finally, the referee Waldemar Schmidt calls it quits. And Felix Trinidad.
On October 2, 2004, Zab Judah made quick work of Wayne Martell, finishing the fight in just 127 seconds. Martell was knocked down 4 times by Judah's powerful punches. And after the final knockdown, the referee mercifully put an end to the bout.
I think he pounded the canvas, Jim, because he was determined high, because he knows that Judah's big punch is the left.
Martell got in 1 shot in return before Judah knocked him down for the 2nd time with the left hand. Martell has a big scar under his right eye from a headbutt in a previous fight, and that opened, and the cut is bleeding below the right eye.
Well, he's not afraid, that's for sure. He's trying, but he's definitely overmatched. Way overmatched.
No 3 knockdown rule in effect, and so the 3rd knockdown doesn't bring the end of the bout. Martell wanted to get up and go right after Zab.
Yeah, he did, but
Benji Estevez says to him, son, it's almost over. Meaning that he's not going to get too many more chances. Look at Martell fighting. Yep, and here's another knockdown as Martell's glove touched the canvas.
Very seldom see 4 knockdowns in a round not end a fight these days.
Are you ready for
that's
5?
it right there. That's it right there for sure.
There's the 5th knockdown, and that's the end of the fight. As Benji Estevez says, we've learned enough about the difference between Zab Judah and Wayne Martell. Well, that was a brave effort by Wayne Martell, which made the 2 men.
On December 7th, 2019, young American Diego Pacheco stopped Tanzanian Salamani Saidi in just the 98th second, crushing him with a powerful right hand.
Here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the main event
Pacheco pouring down the punches and the rain pouring down on us again. Here in front of a packed house before the main event, and like he said, in his mind, he's the semi-main event. He's a co-main event here fighting. So all eyes on Diego Pacheco. Long and strong. It's the body shots that make him great. The uppercuts. He fights at a distance, but he knows how to fight inside for being a 6'4" fighter.
Saidi has been wobbled twice by those right hands.
And down he goes.
Pacheco wasting no time. And it's over. That's it.
And we're getting used to seeing Pacheco stopping the night early with knockouts. This young man has...
It's the body shots that make him great, the uppercuts. He fights at a distance, but he knows how to fight inside for being a 6'4" fighter.
On July 17th, 2015, Cuban Uniel Dorticos needed only 127 seconds to defeat American journeyman Galen Brown. The fight was stopped after the American hit the canvas for the third time.
5 knockouts, él viene en Artemisa también, pero allí en Cienfuegos, ahí como Florentino Fernández. Ahí lanzándose con todo, tiene la esquina azul. Brown, llevaba dinamita, el derechazo, cae a la lona Brown.
3, 4,
El conteo de Dennis DeBon.
6, 7, 8. You okay?
Y eso es normal, para que sepan en casa. Usualmente le dicen eso.
Keep him up. Keep your punches up.
Si esa derecha entró un poquito. Buena combinación al cuerpo. La derecha otra vez a la cabeza, cae. No hay nada que hacer.
3, 4,
Pobre oponente.
5.
Ya Junior está para cosas mayores. Está clasificado número 2 en el mundo.
Teófilo Stevens, ¿se acuerdan? El gran boxeador.
También es muy fan de Redondeado.
Sí. Somos amigos.
Sí. No, ya DeBon dice esto es demasiado, sencillamente. No había nada que hacer. Fácil triunfo para Dorticos. No creo que él esté muy satisfecho con el oponente que le pusieron para...
On May 15th, 2013, Irishman Andy Lee, known for his positivity outside the ring, easily dealt with American Daryl Cunningham, forcing the referee to stop the fight on the 88th second.
He knocked him out.
Ooh, here's a good right. Lee follows it up with some left hands, and he's got Cunningham hurt up against the ropes. He's teeing off, and that's it.
I stand corrected. I said this will go at least 3, 4, 5 rounds. What do I know?
What a performance by Andy Lee as he came in and put the heat.
Former world champion DeMarcus Corley always knew how to put on a great show. On June 30th, 2001, the American effortlessly defeated Puerto Rican Felix Flores. After knocking him to the canvas twice, Corley convinced the referee to stop the fight 13 seconds before the end of the first round.
The truth. But we still don't understand it completely.
He fought well. His last... down goes Flores on a right hand, and he gets up quickly.
Corley stepped in with a beautiful...
For the second time in his career. He came off the canvas to win by knockout. And now it's Flores. Tyson the canvas, a left hand down for the second time. There's no 3 knockdown rule, and he is on wobbly legs.
6, 7, 8. You okay? Tell me.
He tells Jay Nady he's all right. Corley, as mentioned, and his camp said this was going to be a quick one. This is going to do it.
Wow.
Nady stops the fight in the first round.
You want to demonstrate sitting on your punches from a guy who used to move a lot more than that? He did some work, made some great adjustments, proved a very awkward and tough style by tons.
Well, chopped up Felix Flores in the first round to win.
On March 15th, 2014, Young Daniel Jacobs had no trouble in his fight against Colombian Milton Nunez. The fight was stopped at the 147th second when the American knocked his opponent to the canvas for the third time.
Here, Daniel Jacobs, as he pounds Nunez. Left hook to the body, followed it up with a right hand. And there's a left hook that drops Nunez.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. ¿Estamos bien?
Nunez has got a minute. As Jacobs goes on the attack with a right hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tú también levanta la mano, levanta la mano, ok.
Decent right hand by Nunez. Remember, no 3 knockdown rule, but I don't think it's real. Decent right hand by Nunez. Remember, no 3 knockdown rule, but I don't think it's really going to be significant. Yeah, 30 seconds. There's a left hook. Third time he's down, and that's it.
That's it, my friend, okay? That's it. That's it.
Fifth time now, Milton Nunez has been knocked out in the first round. Well, his trainer said to us yesterday, he's not very skillful, but he has cojones. You know what? That was the wrong body part he needed. He needed the chin tonight, not cojones.
On May 25, 2019, Croatian powerhouse Filip Hrgovic had no problems passing another test represented by American Gregory Corbin. A powerful right hand from the Croatian sent the American to the canvas, and the referee deemed him unfit to continue. The clock stopped at the 65th second.
Garden
wins. Yeah, he told us at the fighter meeting, I don't care if I can't box, I can punch, I stand a chance. Right now he's dipping his head to the right a little bit too much for my liking.
Oh, right hand, right on the ear, and Corbin is down less than a minute into this fight.
That's exactly what I was watching right there. He kept dipping to the same side, and he was timed by Corbin. Excuse me, Hrgovic.
Come on.
And the referee stops it. El Animo devours another victim.
I called the under, Todd.
On November 30th, 2018, in an Australian derby of former world champions, 30-year-old Jeff Horn demolished 43-year-old Anthony Mundine in just 96 seconds. The fight was concluded with a hard left punch.
It's all over!